Hello, and welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at a game called Click and Conquer. So we've got a new game here. New game, research. Let's research some conscripts. We get 10 per second. It's level 0. No, we have to conquer first maybe. We're going to deploy some peaceful prods. Can we zoom in here? It doesn't look like we can zoom in. So let's just drop these here. We're dropping these little bombs. We're trying to find these little guys here. We got one. We got two. That's lucky. That's very lucky. Let's play again. I got 200 gold there. So it's going to be a game very similar to... it's going to be a game very similar to a game I'll put on the screen right now. It's a game I've played before, and I think I finished it. That's lucky. We got two. Wait on. Let's get some more and see what we get. So 200 monies. We've got research. We can get a few more conscripts, maybe. We're also making money per second now. So let's go for a bomb count. And go conquer again. And go from there. So then we got 5 bombs. That's crazy. Can we get the last one here? Bang. Ah, we missed it. We missed it. No, I can't use the deal. If I'm able to grab all 4 of them in the next 2 rounds, that's got to be a subscribe and a like. But the chance is not the highest. Okay, 1. Rest have to hit. We don't get it, and that's okay. We did not get it. That's unfortunate. Not dry though. This game's sort of nice. Like, it's sort of relaxing. I can see where it goes. I did see the upgrade from before, so we can go back now. I'm going to buy that upgrade now that we have some money on us. We're going to grab this, which reveals the area's surrounds. And that way, if we go to conquer, we go deploy, we can honestly probably get it fairly quick. Oh, it's like that. We get these 2 now. We get that one. That's 0. So that we sort of know the idea here. We got that little upgrade. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, it's over. We got it. We got it with 2 left. Targets destroyed. Perfect. We didn't actually get anything from that. And I can see us getting bigger and bigger as we go. So we can go now and we can grab... That's the next map up here. We can buy a few upgrades here. We can conquer. And that gives you more conscripts. Does that mean there's more? No. That's just the amount we get per... Right there. Let's try it there. Tough. But yeah, this definitely is a very nice little sort of game. And I am enjoying playing it. We get experience, which I assume gives us more gold. We got all the targets again. And this is going to be a quick speedrun type game. So I'm going to be cutting in and out a lot, it seems. Just into a bit the tutorial here. I know a few of my videos are really long and a few are really short, but we are... I try to mix it up every here and there. Just to make sure they're enjoyable. Research. We're going to go to get the next map. We're going to look at the next map now and see what that's about. So much bigger, 1 extra character. I'm curious to see how much more we get. That's a tree. I shot a tree by accident. We got 3. How much more do we get? We get twice as much. So it is... definitely worth it. Let's play again. I do like the sort of the quick play here, and there's lots of sort of benefit. Oh, you can get money stacks too. There's lots of benefit in being able to just quick play again. I think that makes the game fairly addicting. Get the money. Oh, it's a chest. I got one of these. I don't know what that is. 1 out of 10. I guess that's the upgrade sort of unique loot for each Yeah, no, very nice game so far. This is map 2. We go to map 3. We'll cut to map 3. So we've just unlocked the Stony Fields map. It's sort of where the demo ends, so it's going to be a very short video, but I want to showcase the game nonetheless because I'm really enjoying it from what I've been playing so far. We have a few last upgrades here, 25,000 for another grab. We can buy this while we're here, which gives us 250. Then we can just probably keep buying these till we max them out. But I can sort of see how we have these two sort of ideas coming together with the upgrades and then with the levels. And it's sort of like that game I was talking about before, which I'll put on the screen somewhere, maybe make a video about that game. But it's fun. Like, I've been enjoying it. As short as it is, I've been enjoying it. So let's look at this last map, this brand new map. Probably going to be a massive map. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that's tiny. I was wrong. We grab this. Grab these two. Keep looking. 2 more. Do I get the first clear on the first try? So close. One more low. I mean, first clear, first try. And that is... I don't think it's doubled again. It could be. Maybe it's 1.5. I'm not too sure. Let's go to research. Let's grab a bigger idea. And then we can go back to this first level. And I'm pretty sure now, if we click this, we do a lot. So we can consistently clear this first level now in 3 bombs, maybe even less if we get lucky. If we go to research, then we go... I love the animation transition. It's very, very nice. Then we're going to go to buy probably these next, right? Gotta buy this one first though. But that is 250, so that is like a lot more for roughly the same value. You upgrade these, I get more expensive. That's probably better value. This is 100, so we can probably just move up to get this. Let's go conquer. Let's go conquer level 2. Wait, conquer box, but conquer. Same thing. We clear these out. This one we can't consistently clear, but we can clear it more or less most times we play it. We're yet to see the third map. We're yet to see the third map, to be fair. We can give that a look now before we do any more upgrades. Oh no, we did see the third map. We can it before. It was just very small. Yeah, very, very sort of underwhelming last map. But it's a demo. Like, it's not supposed to be super overwhelming or anything. It is the demo, and it's a very fun demo with that. I'm just gonna keep going through here and keep getting the upgrades. Grab this, get some more money going, coming. Upgrade these as we go. And I wonder if those apply always, and I guess maybe just the last level they apply to. I'm not seeing any up here, but it was also a chance for it to spawn. So maybe it just is the chance that we didn't land this specific time. If we go research, level up again here. If we go to research, we have 4-5. I'll cut again to when we have everything, and maybe we'll go for this upgrade right here. So we have all the upgrades now. We didn't need to get them. We could have just waited for the 500,000 gold, but I like having the little grids here finished before I showcase anything. And so we're done. The next level here is jungle. We don't have that unlocked because we are in the demo. The game's not fully released yet. The plan date for this game to be fully released is going to be... The full date for this game to be released is June 2025. Not sure when in June. So around when this video comes out, maybe we're going to see the full release. We're going to click on Recital Progress now and see where that goes and where that takes us. Are you showing in Prestige? Yes, we are. So this is the Prestige tree. We have 10 out of 10, and we can confirm we can get multiplies all the money earned by 3. We can multiply the rewards by 3. We can get +1 bob count or +1 enemy count. Get that multiple times. More chance for them to spawn is good, but I want to just go +1 enemy count. Confirm, and I'm sure. Now we have a lot more enemies, which means when we fly through this game again, we're going to do so with a lot more enemies. Now we literally, well, we'll say we're unlikely to miss, but wow. We missed the majority when we had the majority of chance to get it. That is... And we did it again. Wow, I might just... That's really unlucky. We'll do it one more time. Center 4. I mean, at least we got 2 that time. So funny that we're missing so much odds-wise. And we can just go through here and click around. Start getting up those items. Go research. And this time around we're going to fly through this. Get some more bombs. Grab these. We were at like 20 before. A bit more. 19 maybe. A bit less. So same idea. We're going to go through this here and just jump cart each time we unlock a new level. Grab the 10 and go from there. We went a bit further than expected with these jump cuts, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been sort of enjoying sort of the tranquility this game has, as ironic as that is considering. We're looking for one last script, and then we can prestige again. Right now it's just money that we're sort of going for. But we're sort of getting up to that 500,000 fairly quick. Once we get this last conscript, within this 3 here, we need to get one of these 3 and it'll be sweet. And there we go. Choose nice too. Now we just need the gold and then we're finished. So we don't need to continue looking at these few levels here. We're going for what makes us the most gold per round. Those this one at 6.3. If we go back to research, we can see that we're in a pretty good spot. Alright, and we are back. It seems we're about to get the gold. We haven't upgraded anything else. We're going to click on prestige. Once it shows up, which is actually a bit more now. It's not 500 anymore. That's interesting. You don't really see the prestige bar move when it comes to these types of games, I don't think. Maybe you do. I'm not too much of an idle player. But it's very interesting to see that the prestige bar moves from 500 to 750. Or maybe I'm just going insane. Maybe it was always 750. And I convinced myself it was 5. Let's click on the upgrade now that we have it. Yes, we are sure we have the 10 that we need to have. We don't really need this because we get max anyway. Number of sales hit by all bombs and research doesn't get reset in prestige. These are both interesting. We're going to get these 2. We're going to get one of these. We have keeps that after prestige, +5 to all maps. That's interesting. 1+1 bomb. All good stuff. This is as far as we're going to go in terms of what we need to see. But this is some very interesting stuff. Yeah, we're sure. All the upgrades we need. Let's see how fast we can go through these now. We'll go just to unlock the last level. We have 6 bombs. We have 7 guys. So let's hope we get at least 3. There we go. We'll take 3. 3 is probably a good amount, chance-wise. Do it a few times, get the next level. And keep going. Nice, we got 2. That feels unlucky, but that's okay. I think we have just under a 50% chance to get a guy here. And we're sort of on par sometimes with that number, which is cool. We'll level up there. We're just going to go for the upgrades. Here, 4th hour. Let's do it again. Now they have a bit of an upgrade. And some more bombs. Now we have 8 bombs. We can bomb half of these, and we're looking at least a few. But we get extra vision. So we have no reason to not get at least all of them every time, especially on the first level. There is absolutely no reason to not get them all on the first try here. Especially with those extra bombs that we have. Do something like this. A bit more chaotic with it, and we're still fine. We still miss one, but we clear it all. So we get that a good amount of gold every time. Close. We'll go research here. Should be good enough to get the next level. And maybe even... We didn't have enough for this yet, so maybe this 1 or 2 times. Maybe just 1 time. Potentially. We're on the last level now. That's been the entire game. We got research, we get the last upgrade. We've seen everything in the demo. This is fun. This is actually a very fun game. Let me flip to the game that I think is similar to this. Welcome to the 2-for-1. This is a game I have beat. But I want to show what it looks like similar wise. We can jump on any of these levels. We'll go for the astral plane level. And you go through excavation stage. It makes a grid. Sort of very similar, as you can see what I'm talking about. You hit the board and it just showcases. This not the best example, maybe showing from the last level. But we can just keep clicking from here. Add energy. We're gonna go back here. Yeah, there's a lot. I've gotten a lot for this. So we'll go back to the first level. We'll go to excavate. We'll go mud pit. And just to showcase, it makes a grid. You tap the grid. I have all the upgrades, very literally. So all these squares probably contain something. I'll tap it once in the middle, and we've completed. So that's sort of the idea on why I think it's similar. The games are fun. Like this type of game, I will never sort of stray away from. It's a very fun experience, and it's just like the other game. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed beating this to completion. I'll enjoy beating the other game that we just played, or we are currently playing, to completion as well. So thank you so much for watching both me look at this game and me look at the other game. This is Digiseum. This came out a little while ago now, and I hope you enjoy going back to Click and Conquer. Past me, take it away. And yeah, that's everything we've seen for this game, and it's actually been very, very fun. We'll see if this has changed a bit. Maybe it's a bit high now. It is 1.12 mil. Probably never was always the case, and I'm sure that scale as well was when everything's upgraded together. But this has been very fun. We have the final upgrades going in terms of what it actually affects the board, and this is what it's looking like for the demo, and that is a very, very fun little demo. I've enjoyed it. I look forward to playing it on full release. I have it wishlisted, and you should too. Link in the description below. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.